guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell, I'm doing something very pastel-y and bright. I'm so excited to show you how I got to this look and what I used to get to this look. I am going to be using some of the products that I bought from the VIB sale. And I have to say, I'm excited to show you the ones I picked up. I'm excited to show you the ones I used. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see how I got to this look and you want to hear about the products that I got, please keep watching. So to start this video off, we're gonna go in with some primer. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that quickly to my eye area. Oh, and I got my hair. This is why people put their hair up during tutorials. Ugh. Okay, we're good. All good. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna go in with one of the most exciting purchases I made at the VIB sale. I kid you not, I've been so excited since I saw this, and I don't even think it's available anymore, so I'm so sorry, but I have to use this and I just need to use it. So this is the Ethereal Bloom Artist Couture palette. I'm obsessed with this palette. Get ready for what you're about to see when I open this palette, because I can't handle this. Look how beautiful the shades are. The color story in this, like, I don't know what is happening here, but like the color story that they came up with for this palette, I needed to have it. Like, this is so beautiful. And the packaging, how stunning is this packaging? You get 5 mattes and 3 shimmers. And I like that they even included like a little transition shade in there for you. I love this palette, but I have never used these shadows before. I've heard good things, but I've never used the shadows. So I'm really excited to try like a new brand, new shadows. I'm gonna go in with the shade Angelic. This teal has been like in my mind since I ordered this palette. So we're gonna start there. So I'm gonna go in with like a denser, fluffy brush. Anyway, so I'm gonna go into this teal shade called Angelic, and I'm going to apply on the inner corner of the eye. Inner corner slash like first third of my eyelid. Okay, we got pigment. That's actually okay, this color. I need this in my life forever. Look at this shade. And I don't have like any like specialty like color bases on right now. This is amazing. Look at the pigment. Look how like wink. So moving on to the next one, and I hope it's just as good because look at that. Anyway, moving on, we're gonna go into the shade Petal. Oh my God, what good names for this palette. Like, what good names. And we're just gonna apply that on the inner, or sorry, in the center. Oh my God, that's pretty. We're gonna see how these all transition and blend together, I guess, right? I'm gonna say this is not as pigmented as the teal, but I also wanna say, like, from what I've heard, like yellow and like purple are one of the hardest shades to create. So I'm not gonna give too much flack if the purple's not the greatest. But usually I like to try the purple in a palette because then you can kind of tell whether like the rest of it's gonna be pigmented. It's making like a baby blue in the blend. Do you see that? I'm so glad I didn't let you talk me out of this palette. So obviously this blended out amazingly. These shadows blend out stunningly. Like, I even see like a baby blue kind of forming between the purple and the teal, which really is so freaking pretty. So I'm gonna move on and do the outer corner of the eye, and I'm gonna use the shade Goddess, this like bright fuchsia-y magenta color, which is stunning. I haven't done a straight like matte eye in so long, so I'm so excited to do this. Okay, I do have to say there's a lot of kickback. So we're just gonna apply this to the outer corner here. Okay, that is beautiful. The blend is friggin' beauty on this. The shadows are like buttery and soft, and I love that. So I am just bringing it a little bit under the eye, and I'm just gonna blend this out. It's gonna take a little while to get where you gotta go with these kind of colors, but I'm just gonna finish like, you know, playing with it, make sure it's nice and blended. I'm just gonna keep playing with it a little bit, but I did find like I really do like these shadows. They go on like butter. They blend beautifully. There is a little bit of kickback and fallout, which, I mean, it's not that bad under the eye. It's more on the palette itself. So next, what I want to do is I want to take a little bit of a black liner. This is not a new product. Sorry, I did not purchase a new black liner, but I do have the Milani Stay Put eyeliner. I'm just going to tight line my eye just to like make it nice and dark, because I'm not going to put any actual liner today. I'm just going to put the tight line inside, and I'm going to put a little bit on top, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to tight line that as well. So I'm going to go into the shade Eternity, this like nude in the palette, the only nude in the palette. I am going to take a brush with nothing on it, and I'm going to apply that as my transition shade just above the shadow to blend it all out, just to make sure the edges are nice and diffused. Now we're going to throw on some lashes. These are from my Amazon video. I will link it below. These are, again, I don't even know how to say the name, the Zanlafly, I don't really know. So I'm going to apply these lashes real quick times. Why did I say that? Okay. These are the scissors I decided to cut the lashes with. For for primer, we're going to be using the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Boom! Said it that time. So we're going to take this and we're going to apply it all over the face. I'm so excited to try this. A lot of people have given this great reviews. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells like a Jolly Rancher. I want to be seen from the stars today, let me tell you. So I'm just going to, it says to apply on the high points, but I'm going to apply to the whole face. I've seen people apply to the whole face, so I'm going to do it. Ooh, I love it. It's tacky. Everything I love in a primer. Oh, I smell like Jolly Ranchers. I love it. Moving on to the next. This can be used in multiple ways, it says, as a foundation, as a primer, as a highlighter. So I'm so excited to try this. I just got this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I'm so excited to try this. I don't know if this is the right shade, but it didn't look super dark online, so we're just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna, ooh, I also love this packaging. How cute is this packaging and this little, like, their packaging is consistent, like always consistent and always looks beautiful and it always looks luxurious to me. I don't know if like that's what they're going for, but like to me, it feels luxurious every time I pull out one of these products. So I'm just going to apply this to my whole face. Maybe it's not supposed to go to the whole face, but it says it can be used as a foundation. So we're going to use it as a foundation today, boys and girls. Hopefully it works as a foundation. Okay, it works as a very sheen foundation. I am glowing. All right, so I'm a glow master. I'm going to go in with my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid concealer in the shade Light 60N. We're going to apply a little more concealer than normal, considering the fact that like it doesn't actually cover much this foundation. We got some little horrible spot situations, so we're just going to cover those guys up. I'm gonna blend this out with the sponge. As you can see, I did add concealer, which you saw I did anyways, but after I blended out the concealer, I feel like it got a little bit more coverage, but it is really lightweight and I do like that about it, and I do like that my face is very glowy. I don't know if that has to do with the primer that I use, the Glow Recipe Dewdrops, or if it is the foundation that I used. But maybe I should next time wear it by itself and see. But I also do want to try this under a foundation. So I think maybe in my next video or coming up soon, I am going to try it again under a foundation and see how that looks too. But I do like the way my face looks. It's really like effortless. You still see like skin. Like it looks like a glow from within without being like extra. So I do like that. I do like the way it feels. I am going to set my face a little bit. So I'm going to use my Glow Beauty translucent powder, the luminous powder. And I'm just going to go in with my beauty sponge, my damp beauty sponge, sorry. And I'm just going to just set my under eye area. So next, I said this about every product, but I'm also very excited to try this product. This is the Patrick Ta Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. She's statuesque. This is such beautiful packaging. This is another brand. I'm always thinking like luxury packaging. Like look at this packaging, how beautiful, how stunning. If I could get it open, would be great though. Oh, there we go. I like that it has like a nice big mirror that you can use. I also, oh, okay, my skin is glowing. So then we have our cream product, which I do love. How adorable is this that it's covered? That to me is like mind blown that they covered it. Like that's beautiful. I love that because I have products that have a cream and a powder in them. And then the cream one gets all gross because of the powder. So this is a great touch. I have to give them a definite props for this. So I do love that. I'm going to go with the cream product first and then maybe go over it with the powder. So I'm going to go directly into the pot here, or the pan, I guess. I got the lightest shade because they only had a really dark shade and then they had like a really light shade. So this is the really light shade. I'm so excited to contour my face with this. I want to be a contour goddess and a glow goddess today. That's the dream. Okay. We are going to be a goddess today. Look at that. This is such a great blendable cream product. Sometimes with bronzers, with like a cream bronzer, I get stressed out because I find like they don't blend out so great sometimes. This is amazing. The way it blends out, it is so soft and stunning on. I love this. Let's do a little nose action today. Since we're changing up the look in general, we're gonna go a little nose action. Next, I want to go in with the powder product. So I'm gonna grab my usual Real Techniques blush brush, which is not a blush brush to me. So I'm going to apply into the product. And we're going to continue with a little contour action. Oh my God, yes, though. Look at this. This is beautiful. The shade, this combination, the cream contour is a little bit of a cooler, like neutral kind of product, whereas the powder is a little bit more of a warmer product, which I like because it kind of neutralizes together. I'm obsessed with this combo. I need to buy the blushes. Like, I saw the blushes and I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll try the bronzer first. I need the blushes. I will have the blushes in my hands very soon. Too bad the sale's over. So I'm just gonna bronze the rest of my face with what's left on the brush. So I'm gonna quickly apply some blush and highlighter because, you know, need more brightness on the face, right? So I am going to apply the Natasha Denona, the Love Cheek Duo. I'm obsessed with this. You all know I'm obsessed with this. I'm just going to apply the cream blush a little bit. Look at that, how beautiful. Do I dare to add some more highlighter to this face though? Or should I use the drops? You can dab on top of makeup. Should we try that instead? It says on the package that you can use this as a highlighter on the high points of the face when your makeup's done. I'm gonna try. I feel like I'm gonna regret this, but I am gonna try it. I wonder if it's gonna dry down or just be gross and wet the whole time. Anyway, so we're just gonna apply here. We're gonna little nose action, little above the lip. Okay. I want to go back into the palette and just do a little under eye. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go into the shade Divinity. Oh, what a nice name. This like teal sparkly shade. And I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight. Oh yes. I didn't even need to wet the brush. I didn't even need to wet the brush. Look at that. I didn't even have to wet the brush. The pigment in this palette though. So now I'm going to go back into the fuchsia shade over here. So we're just going to apply that directly under the eye here. Just more in the outer corner, and then take what's left and just drag it along the lower lash line. Now I want to take this purple shade here. This is called Glorious. Ooh, fancy. We're going to take Glorious over here and we're going to go underneath the eye with that as well. I just feel like we need to try out some more of these shimmer shades. So I'm going to apply that right in the center. Oh, that is pretty. Now I'm just going to take a bit of mascara and put that on the bottom lashes. This is my Lancome Monsieur Big. I'm obsessed with this palette, that's for sure. Now I'm just going to throw on some lip gloss or lipstick. I don't have any new products, so I'm just going to throw on a lipstick real quick. What I shoved on for the lips was a BFF liner by ColourPop, and I did the Lifter Gloss in Silk by Maybelline. So I'm just going to set my face with the Always the Optimist 4-in-1 spray by Rare Beauty. My thoughts on the products I used today. For the eyeshadow palette, I absolutely loved it. I have to say, like, for the first palette for me to try from Artist Couture, I am not disappointed. I will say I do wish the purple in the middle, that like pastel-y purpley shade, which was Petal, this one here, was a pinch more pigmented, but I do know purple's hard, and the rest of the shadows went on stunning and the pigment was out of this world. The blend, even with the purple, the blend was like amazing. So I will be purchasing another one of these palettes for sure. This is an amazing palette, so my review is like 10 out of 10 for this guy. The next product I tried today is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. This made my face glow from the second I put it on. I also put on my cheeks and used it as a highlighter, and it dried down and didn't mess my makeup up at all. So I really do like this, and I've also seen great reviews on it, and I have put it under other foundations as well. So this was a definite amazing buy for me, and I'm so glad I picked this up because I love being glowy and I love that look underneath my makeup. So that's a yes. For the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, I do like it. I like how it's so lightweight and you can get like a coverage out of it. Like, it does have a tint. I do like that I can use it as a light foundation. I can put it under my makeup. Like, I can do a lot with this, and I do like a customizable product. So I can't wait to try and put it under a foundation. This I really like. I love how glowy it made my face. Again, I'm not really sure if that came exactly from this or if it came from the primer, but I'm sure it had to do with a little bit of both. So I really do like this. Patrick Ta, the Sculpting, the cream contour and the powder bronzer. I love how snatched and like contoured my face looks. It looks beautiful. I love the way this came out, and I'm so excited. I'm going to be trying more of these products. I need to buy the blush. After I've seen this, I need to try the blush. So I will be putting another order in for a blush as well. Also, 10 out of 10. All the products I tried today, I'm so happy with what I picked out. I'm so happy with the way my look turned out. I'm so happy with these products, and I can't wait to show you more. If you like videos like this and you want to see more, please like, subscribe, and comment down below. And please don't forget to subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.